Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be building the Costco Snowman with LED lights, and let's see how this goes. So I noticed that the best way to take it out is to lay it on its back or flatten the floor and then just slide everything out. That's the easiest way.
Yep.
Alright. Got everything in. Alright, I got everything out of the box, and let's just kind of go over what we're getting put together piece by piece. We got the scarf, the candy cane, the hands, the body, and the stand. So let me open up the literature so we can figure out how we're going to put this together. I mean, who reads these things anyways? I sure don't. I just put it together. But today, just for the sake of this video, let's read it so we can do it right the first time, and I don't have to build it 3 times, even though it's fun building it multiple times. So obviously you want to check to make sure you have all these pieces. Let's go to step 1. Looks like here's some more pieces that you need, and we're gonna start with figure 1, step 1. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do these steps here, which is the base with the pole there. Then I'm gonna do that piece there, and then we'll follow back up with you once I'm done with that. All right, we're gonna start with step 1, since we've already got our base over there set in place. That's eye, and then I guess we want the other eye on figure 1 to be together, and they're nicely labeled, so I kind of like that. Pretty easy peasy. So let's go ahead and they connect with these wing bolts. So just gotta loosen this up, plug it in, and tighten it up, and let's do that. Yeah. Let's go, Mariah. I got a little helper here. My daughter Mariah is gonna be helping me put this together. So let's take this off. Oops, I'm not even recording correctly. All right, so we're gonna line up the holes. See, there's a hole here and a hole in the pole that you're putting in. So stick it in there, Mariah, and then I'll help you here. All right, we got it in. Keep it straight. Hold it right. There's perfect. Put the wing. Oh, hold on one second. I needed 2 hands, so I had to pause the video really quick, but now I got it on there, see? Now I just go ahead and tighten it up till it's secure, and we're done with part 1. Got it. All right, we're now on step 2. As you can see, we got to do metals pole as labeled as 3 and 3. Make sure they're secured with the wing screw. All right, so it says 3 and 3. Pretty easy, right? 3 and 3. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Take this off and get that connected. So it goes in like so. If you notice, there's a 2 over here. Don't do that one. Make sure it's with 3 and 3. So common sense, right? Go ahead and plug that in. Get it lined up perfectly. It should go in smooth. If you feel like it's not going in smooth, you're doing it wrong. All right, you want to get a closer look? Get a close up. You definitely need two hands, so I couldn't do the first one with just one hand because I didn't want to ruin I didn't want to strip the bolt or the wing screw. All right, that feels secure and tight, so let's move on to step 3. Place the snowman on the ground with the openings upwards. See above diagram for reference. Okay, I see what they're doing here. Here's my snowman. I just flipped it over so it's facing upwards. This was not aligned here, so I kind of lifted it and put it over there, and it's now nice and straight. What else does it say? Invert the assembly metal pole. Insert the upper pole end into the rod. See insert 3, and it says make sure that the metal pole and the short rod goes through the center of the loop. Okay, that makes sense. And that's the example there. You can see there. Okay. All right, so let me do that, and then what else am I going to do here? Carefully hold the assembly product and turn it upside down as shown in the picture. Ah, love pictures. There you go. And hang the rope of the Q-type lawn stake. Okay, that's easy. All right, let's try that. You want to hold it for me? All right, let's do, this is the pole we need right here. All right, guys, I'm going to use this pole with a black end. I guess it's to match the top hat, because the top hat is facing, it's the bottom black one. So let's do that. Okay, so this goes here. And then somehow we need to flip this around. How the hell am I going to do that? Maybe we gotta lift it. Right? Holding the assembly over. Doing this right?
Yeah, you're doing it right.
Okay, let's go take it over here now. Insert it. Take this wing nut off. Oh, I dropped the wing nut, but I'll get it right now. Okay. I think I got it. Let me find that wing nut. Oh, there it is. Good thing it's daylight outside. Wait, I gotta do the wing nut first. See? Wing nut 2 goes to number 2. Pole 2 goes to pole 2. Insert the wing nut to secure what we're doing here. I'm no expert. The experts are in the comment section, you guys. All right. Oh, it's coming together slowly but surely. I don't know if I'm supposed to stretch it or if that's the way it goes.
No, let's smile.
What's wrong with the smile, right? Did I do something wrong? Is it supposed to smile? It looks like sad. Did I forget to do something gross?
Just flip it over.
Huh?
Just flip it over.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, dude, it just got stuck. It just went upside down.
All right, I think I need a ladder because it's pretty tall.
Nope.
I'm a short Mexican. Doesn't work out sometimes. All right, go ahead and pause that video. All right, guys, we got the smile fixed. They were stuck in under these things on both sides, so not sure how I got stuck, but it was kind of weird to take those off. I didn't really record it. One thing I did notice is when you're looking at the snowman, the buttons are not aligned. I don't know if this mine's not straight. Maybe he's looking to the left a little bit, but we'll see when we finish this up how it looks. And maybe that's the way it should look, because that's the way it looks in the picture here. It's kind of slightly looking left and waving to somebody. Waving to the gardener, maybe? Wait, I'm the gardener. All right, and it looks like we also did step 4 already, because I just kind of took action and took it over there. Might as well plugged it in because I knew it went there, you know. Anyhow, you saw how that was done. Now we need to lift the snowman and start adding these 3 metal poles to it.
You lift the snowman.
It recommends 2 people for this job, but
I'll do the
I got my
thing.
partner here who's going to be helping me do that. I guess I'll hold it up and she might be able to screw it in. I'm not sure if I can get this on camera because we need a 3rd person to film, but we'll see if we can get this done and show you guys. Maybe I can do 1 and then complete it and then show you what it looks like after. But yeah, so I think they connect to those poles connect to these 3 things here. 1, 2, 3. So we'll get that done, and then they hook up to those 3 right there. Seems easy peasy. Let's get it done. I'm gonna start by doing the top first. I see there's another one back here, but I'll deal with this bottom one afterwards. But what I'm gonna start with the top. So I'm gonna lift and hold it with my head. My daughter's gonna hold. Wait, does it go in a certain way? I don't know. Let me see. No, they're the same. All right, so I'm gonna hold it with my head because I don't have another hand. Put this through. Put the wing nut on. Can you get a close up, Mariah? Get closer.
I'm zooming in.
You're doing the best you can? Okay. All right, that's good enough, I guess. So you put this here. I just want to make sure the viewers can see what I'm doing. And once I get it on there, I mean, obviously, I'll do one for you guys like this so you guys can see. Now I'll do it nice and tight, and then that one would go, if you can see it, it's gonna go right here. So I'm gonna take this one off now. And do the same. Put it through the hole. Put the wing nut back on, and the wing screw. I'm terrible at this, as you can see. Maybe I should do it like this, which works so much better. You just spin both. It's much faster. All right, that's the way it's gonna look once it's done with that first one, and I'm now gonna do the other 2, and then I'll show you what the end result looks like. All right, so we completed step 6. We're now moving on to step 7, which indicates we need to do the lights and the arms. So L1 connects to L1 and L2 connects to L2. See figure 7, which is there. You can see that. See if I can get some focus on that. Yep. And that's what I'm going to do next. We're stuck in this too. This is L2, and I'm guessing L1 is this one. Okay, it's hard to, I'm inside the damn snowman right now, but all right, we got it. Do that. Let me see, where does it connect to? It says it connects to, and I'm guessing it's in the arms of the snowman. So let me go get the arms, connect those, and then we will be able to complete this.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna put in the arm. Here we have L2, which will match this light string here that says L2. So L2 and L2 go together. If you notice that if you look in here, if you can get the camera out to look in here, this shape of this pole matches the shape of this pole. If you feel that it doesn't match, you need to turn the inside, spin it 360 around, and you'll get the right one showing here. So I had to do that to match this here. So this goes straight up in here, and Did I do this right? I think I did.
Yeah, I did.
All right, but let me go ahead and put this light string in there as well so I can connect it inside. And basically with the connect the light is you just screw this on like this with the other one. These two little pins go inside the other light. So I'm gonna do that really quick. All right, lights in, this is in, let's connect. So, we're gonna record?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna connect these two. You see these little holes right here? Gonna connect with these two pins there, and then once they're in, and it could only go one way, so it's kind of like stupid proof to make sure that you're doing it right. Once these are in, you can tighten these together, and it just needs to be snug. Don't have to over tighten, just so you can make a connection. Let's do the other arm. Here's the light switch. I mean the connection for the light. Remember, they only go one way. As you can see, the shape there matches kind of the shape here. Pins together, and then once we can get these two together, we'll be good. Oh, forgot to mention L1, L1. All right, let's do that. Looks like this was probably damaged a little bit. See the shape is kind of like out of shape. Somebody either stepped on it or got crushed in the box, but it definitely bent out of shape. Get it? Anyways, let's go ahead and I'm the one that's out of shape. I'm already tired just by doing this. It's taking me a little longer just to try to do a video, but hey, I didn't see any videos on YouTube and thought I do one for you guys. All right, that's that. Step 8, so we need to I guess we need to do the scarf before the candy cane, because candy cane is step 9. So step 8 is to wrap the collar around the secure the wing screw nut. Okay, figure 9, we'll do that. We'll connect the lights to these, I'm sorry, not the lights. We need to gently pull the snowman fabric down and connect these little chains there, I guess, to the focus, to the loopholes. Okay, got it. So I know what to do next, and let's go ahead and do step 9. Okay, so this is the scarf that came with, and as you can see, it's going to go around the neck, and it's going to tie in with this wing nut. So let me just take this off now, and we can go ahead and get that on, and the rest of the scarf will tie in with these holes here. So these holes need to be, I believe, facing up, because otherwise how would they, if you face them down, it's not going to work. So definitely I think it's facing up. These holes, it's only on one side, so they got to be facing up when you put the scarf, and then you tie it up. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh shoot, I think I need to put the ladder back there, so let's move this ladder back in.
Mom?
Center it. Can you see?
Yeah.
All right. See if you can get a close up on the wing there. Just put it right through there, just like so, and then pretty easy peasy. I had to make a slight adjustment. This was centered here, and that's not gonna work, you guys. I had to move this to the side like that, just kind of like at an angle, just like the picture. And then we'll start with, these have they're different shapes. You notice that they're one's kind of squared and one's kind of rectangle shape, so they only go one way, and I'm going to do that right now. The rectangle goes here, and then the squared shape goes here, like so. And I think, did I do that right? Let's hope I did. And then we can maybe move them to the side so it kind of matches. You want to take a look at that picture over there? Does it match?
Let me see.
If it doesn't, then I have it wrong.
Let me see. Yeah, it's fine.
It does,
It's fine. It's fine.
right?
Yeah.
Or did I do this wrong?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I like the picture. It's fine.
It matches, right?
Yeah, it matches. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it matches.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yep, I think it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's the best as I can do, all right?
Yep.
It's not gonna get any better than that. All right, so the next step is down here. See, these got the hook. They have little hooks here. And I believe we need to just gently pull them and hook them down. I'm afraid to rip these, but they feel really tight because it's so new. But I need to figure out which one is it. Is it this one that hooks there, or is it this one? Let's find out. Oh, what does the paper say here? Oh, it's the actual hook. Okay. So let's start with the first one, and let's see if we can get it to hook on. It's a little tight, you guys. Definitely. Oh, a little tight. All right, that was hard. So these were not easy. I'll tell you that right now. Because of this. See how it's the force of it pulling it back up. It even bends the thing back out. That's not the way it looked like when I was putting it on. With the force that it's pushing up, it's like bending it back. So I had to use these guys to make it look like this. So I got to do the same with this one. But that's kind of an idea of how hard that was to put it on. I mean, it's easy, but it's just you're afraid to rip either from there or just rip the snowman itself. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up and make it look like this, and then I'm done for that part. Next up is the candy cane assembly. It's just two pieces. They go together just like that, like figure 11. Then it's a wing nut that ties them together, and then we can hook it on to the snowman, get the lights connected, and that should be steps 9 and 10. All right, time for the candy cane, steps 9 and 10. Have it set up this way so you can kind of see it. My camera girl left me. She went to go eat lunch, so now I'm stuck doing it myself. But as you can see, there's a wire in there. You want to get that snugged in. There's a wing nut that you want to take off, and then this hooks on to this piece here, hooks on to this piece here, and then the wing nut connects like that together. See that? So again, this hook here connects to this piece here, and then the wing nut goes through here and tightens. So let me do that. And there you have the finished product. Once I tied it up, it's ready to go. It's all one piece now. You can go ahead and add it to the arm, which goes like this. See that hole there? You see that metal part there that's sticking out? I'm going to point to it so you can kind of see. This goes in here, and then we can connect the lights just like the way you connect the other lights that I showed you. So I'm going to angle it like this for now, just so I can make it fit, and stick it in there. Then I can, so we can kind of position it like that, and that's what you have. Not bad, right? So let me go ahead and screw in the light and then we'll go from there. I won't be able to show you because I am trying to do camera work and get these two connected, same connections. Pins go in there, then you put the top on. All right, let me do that. All right, last step is 12 and 11 and 12. I'm sorry, step 11. All right, last step is step 11, which is we're gonna just add the stakes, and I'm not gonna really go into too much detail. This is too easy to just poke it through the hole and stick it down, like just like that, all the way down, and that way it can stay in place. You also want to do a couple around the base to make sure that it stays in place, just like that, all the way down, and then you're done. And I'll show you the finished product once my lights come on. All right, here's the finished product. Once everything's kind of put together, obviously I added those safety ropes just in case it gets windy. Don't want to crush any, even though it's super light. I don't think it'll go anywhere with those 2 ropes there, but usually requires 4, but I'm gonna stick with 2. It's not that windy. If it does get windy, I'll add the other 2, but let's go see what it looks like at night. All right, you guys, here is the end result. It's getting dark here in Southern California, and yeah, I really like the Costco Snowman. Looks really cool. It's really bright, and it goes well with our home decorations. I bought this one here, the Grinch, at Home Depot a couple years back. I think last year or the year before. And then I have a Mickey Mouse that was custom made. It's made out of wood. It's really old. It's about 5 years old. And yeah, I like this one. We always put this one up as well. But yeah, but the Costco Snowman, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it was fun to put together, and it's just a little, what was difficult is just those little chains, to get these chains to latch on. But other than that, it was easy build. Kids love it. And Merry Christmas, everyone. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit a like, and we're good to go.